Hey Benidorm lovers, travelers and property owners. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest and most important news from the world of Benidorm. Today, we're diving into some significant changes that are taking place in the Valencian community. Changes that could impact your next holiday or rental business. So if you're planning to visit or host in this beautiful region, stick around. Over the past few years, the popularity of short-term holiday rentals has skyrocketed, especially in stunning locations like Benidorm. But with this surge comes a few challenges, both for the local communities and the authorities. Today, we're breaking down why new regulations have been introduced and what they mean for both tourists and property owners. First, let's talk about why these changes are happening. The government of the Valencian community is concerned about a few key issues. One of the biggest problems is the rise in illegal holiday rentals. These unregistered properties are flying under the radar, avoiding taxes and creating an unfair market where legitimate businesses are struggling to compete. But that's not all. These illegal rentals are also distorting the housing market. With so many properties being converted into holiday rentals, locals are finding it harder and harder to find affordable housing. This is leading to increased tensions in communities, especially in areas that are already densely populated. Imagine living in a quiet neighborhood that suddenly becomes overrun with tourists every week. The constant turnover can lead to noise issues, a loss of community feeling, and even a rise in crime. It's a situation that no one wants to deal with, and it's a key reason why the Valencian government is stepping in. So, what's being done? The new decree, which has just been passed, is designed to bring more control and transparency to the short-term rental market. Here's how. Strict definitions. First off, the decree sets stricter definitions for what qualifies as a short-term holiday rental. This means that not just any property can be listed for short stays. Owners will need to ensure their properties meet specific criteria to be considered legal tourist accommodations. Mandatory registration. Secondly, all holiday rentals must now be registered with the authorities. This isn't just a formality. Registration is a way to ensure that properties comply with safety, hygiene, and tax regulations. It's about leveling the playing field for everyone. Local control. And here's where it gets interesting. Local municipalities are now empowered to limit the number of holiday rentals in specific areas. This is particularly important in areas where over-tourism is a concern. By controlling the density of holiday rentals, local governments can help preserve the quality of life for residents while still supporting tourism. Enhanced compliance and enforcement. Another key point is the enhanced compliance checks and enforcement mechanisms. Properties that don't meet the new standards will face penalties, and unregistered properties can be shut down. This isn't just about punishing bad actors, it's about protecting the integrity of the tourism sector. Now, these regulations aren't just about enforcement, they're also about sustainability. The Valencian community is a beautiful place, but like any popular destination, it's at risk of over-tourism. By managing the number of holiday rentals and ensuring they operate responsibly. The government hopes to balance economic growth with environmental and social sustainability. Think of it this way. Tourism brings in a lot of money, but if it's not managed properly, it can lead to environmental degradation, social unrest, and even damage to the very cultural and natural sites that make a place special. These new measures are designed to prevent that from happening in Valencia. So, if you're a tourist, what does this mean for you? Well, you might notice that some of your options for accommodation are more limited, especially in certain popular areas. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. With these regulations in place, you can be more confident that your stay will be in a property that's safe, well-maintained, and respectful of local laws and customs. And if you're a property owner, you'll need to make sure your rental is registered and complies with the new rules. This might mean making some upgrades or adjustments to meet the standards. It's an investment in your property's future and in the overall sustainability of the tourism industry in Valencia. In summary, these new regulations are a big step forward for the Valencian community. They're about protecting the local way of life, ensuring that tourism remains a positive force, and maintaining Valencia's status as one of the top travel destinations in Europe. So, whether you're planning your next vacation or you're a property owner in Valencia, it's important to stay informed and be proactive. These changes are designed to benefit everyone in the long run, tourists, locals, and businesses alike. Thanks for tuning in, Benidorm lovers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. And as always, leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy travels!